Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and hope you're having a great start of this weekend. And welcome to this video, which you obviously already saw coming, a video on Singularitynet and their Agix token. I wanted to do a full update on that since yesterday we were extremely bullish and my browser is lagging a little bit. So if you see it crashing in a moment, don't worry, we'll be right back. But yeah, Agix has been very bullish. Right now, volume is actually still growing, which is an important thing because that means that we still have momentum. Volume also has grown by about a couple 100%, and the price has gone up massively. Yesterday we were still around 25 cents, and then in that same evening we rallied up 28% at the very top. We have dropped down a little bit since then, but still we went up a lot. So in this video I wanted to talk about why that happened, but also what to expect right now, because we have gotten a lot of bullish momentum, but we also got that before and it did not always end in the most bullish moves afterwards. So that's what we'll talk about. I'll try to give you as much of a thorough overview of what to expect. Before we get into that though, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. So I think it's, for me, it's pretty clear why this move happened. I think it's not that I predicted it, but in hindsight, I think it's pretty clear. I think it's because of the AI narrative. Obviously, the AI narrative was popping back in January and February. And since then, we fell down quite a bit. But the developments and the news in the AI sector in Web 2 has only increased, right? We've only had more developments and it has become better. So at some point of time, it was due to get some sort of a correction or at least some sort of momentum again in those markets. And what you also saw yesterday is that Agix, for example, Agix got that movement, but Fetch AI, which I'm covering after this, also got that movement. A little bit of a network error. I'm not going to look them all up because I think my browser is going to crash then. But the Graph also had that movement. Ocean Protocol, yeah, there we go. Ocean Protocol also had that movement. So all of those AI tokens and even some of the smaller ones had those movements. And then Agix had a little bit of a stronger move because we have also suffered more. Agix has fallen way more than, for example, a Fetch AI. So that's what happened. So now the big question is can we actually rally again? Can we get to that next level around 33.5 cents, 34 cents, or not? And I think the answer is yes. It's not helping us that it's the weekend. So usually volume drops down and momentum usually also drops down a little bit. And momentum is our best friend in moves like this. But I still think it's possible. The main thing is that right now, as you can see, to highlight that a little bit with purple, what you can see is that we found resistance at the 382 fib. I also shared that in the Signal group chat room that was probably going to be the level to look out for. That's also a part of the Signal group, by the way. So we found resistance there. I think we're dropping down. I think we're dropping down to at least this level right here around 29.5 cents, and that drops down all the way to 28 cents. And I think the only way to because we're probably going to lose volume, I do not think 29.5 cents is going to hold. I think we'll drop down further towards that 28.5 and 28 cents level. From there, what we would need to do is get a bullish breakout. All right, so I think we'll drop down there. If from there we can actually break above 29.5 cents again, and right, so if we can get that bullish breakout above the level where I think we're going to give up today, then I think we can rally all the way up to 34 cents. And I think we can continue this sort of AI narrative relief rally. The same goes for if by Monday we are still on top of this 382 fib around 29.5 cents. 29.5 cents just is the most important level. If we stay on top of that, that's great. I expect us to fall down below that. If we can get a bullish breakout on top of that again, that's great as well. The problem just arises, and I do not expect that. I actually think it's more likely that we'll fall down below that and then get some sort of a bullish breakout and more bullish momentum. But the problem is if we drop down below that, so something like this, and that we cannot break above that, because that's a huge bearish confirmation, and then probably this was just a spike, and we'll continue to drop down. So yeah, that's also a possibility. I'll keep you updated. Tomorrow I'll be back with another update, but for now this is my take on Agix. So thank you for watching, take care, and bye.